Are you not entertained? Are you not entertained?
Hey, what's going on, family? This is Tyler from No Picks Podcast.
This is Joe, nopickspodcast.
All right, so Joe, I think the LGBTQIA plus community has made it. I think they made it, bro. So they're at a point now to where they're basically making up things to fight over. You might be confused. You might be confused as to what my meaning is. I'm gonna play this clip,
Okay.
and you're gonna know exactly what I'm talking about.
Oh God, here we
LA City Council members Hugo Soto Martinez and Nithya Raman were on hand today to help remove the signs. They say the no cruising and no U-turn signs were put up in the 1990s to prevent people in the gay community from meeting up with other gay people.
I was also surprised that these U-turn signs were still up. And at first, they seem a little, okay, it's just a no U-turn sign. But when you learn the history of it and you realize that these were used to profile gay people, it's so important that we have these removed.
The LA City Council members say the signs were put up after the gay community began to grow and because there was a gay bar.
So, what's your thoughts on the LGBTQIA plus community banning the no U-turn or no cruising signs? What's your thoughts?
Oh my God, bro. My initial thought is people really have to pick and choose their battles, right? And choose them wisely too. I think that this is like, really, bro. First of all, is that even true? Do you know? Like, is that true? Is that the history of a U-turn sign? Or
I mean, I don't know.
I don't know if it's true. I don't know if it.
But people do U-turns. So but saying don't do a U-turn on a street is a perfectly reasonable thing to say you shouldn't do. So I don't know. I don't know how that's picking on gay people or trans people or whatever. Like, not doing that 3-point U-turn is reasonable. So I don't know. Like, y'all. All right, go ahead. My bad. You were saying your thing.
No. That's like I don't. It sounds made up. It sounds like black people want to take stop signs down because they was trying to keep black people out of our neighborhood, so they put stop signs. And you know what I mean? Like, you could just make up some shit and start taking out of stop signs. Like, I need to know if this is real. I'm gonna have to Google it because it sounds like BS. But either way, like, how are you so pressed about a freaking stop? It's a driving sign, bro. It's just a sign. Like, there's nothing problematic about it. So that's why I'm like, if the history is true, I'm like, how long have y'all known this? U-turn signs have been here since as long as I've been born.
Right.
So did y'all just find out about the history, assuming it's true? Did y'all just find out about this? Because this is what, bruh.
So the logic is America started putting up no U-turn signs to target gay people.
I've never heard this in my life.
So it sounds like a made up beef. It's just
Bro, I went to a highly liberal, progressive college. That's where I became radicalized, and then I had to tone it down when I came into the real world and realized, oh no, some of these liberals are batshit crazy, right? But like, I've never heard about this, ever. So I've worked with nonprofit organizations who were big on like being ally. We've trained about diversity and things. I've never heard about this. So it sounds made up, bro.
Okay,
it really does.
But what if it's just okay? Let's say no U-turns is a thing, right? But people U-turn in the street, so maybe it's even if like it can't all be related to that because doing a U-turn is a dangerous thing.
Right.
So now what? Now
Right.
The cars on that street can U-turn now? Like I'm confused.
Right. Where do you draw the line at though? You know what I mean? Because like clearly, like, this is an extreme example, but like, oh, religion is inherently homophobic. No, Christianity is homophobic. So, every time we see crosses, we're gonna take them down. We can't hang crosses.
Yeah.
We can't have crosses hanging. You know what I mean? Like, you could just go after something that just offends you and then take it. Like, you know what I mean? Like, and at least the people who were tearing down statues of, like, old presidents and founding fathers and Confederate generals, at least you listen to them and you're just like, all right, there's some merit in that. You know what I mean? Maybe this man enslaved your whole family and you don't want to keep walking past the statue of this Confederate general who was fighting for slavery. There's some merit to that. There's some like, all right, I can see the case for that. But bro, a U-turn sign, bro? Like it just sounds so
Right.
dumb, don't it? Like it really sounds stupid.
That's what I said.
I just
It's like the LGBTQIA plus community, bro. They've come to a point where they're like running out of things to fight about. It's like y'all getting everything y'all want. TikTok is definitely a gay app. Like you can't post nothing, and it, like that's even a
nothing.
hint
I hate TikTok.
of it's horrible.
I hate TikTok.
Bro, like, cause we keep getting banned. I be texting you like every once in a while. I be like, bro, we got banned again. Like we
I
can't.
got violations today on some stupid shit. I'm like, really?
I can't promote on our channel on TikTok because they just flag it. They be like, oh, okay, cool. It's like somebody says something.
And that's because the people who follow you.
Yeah.
That's because the chicks see it or somebody or some snowflake and they report you. That's what it is.
So
They report you, bro. But no, a U-turn sign, bro. This is so. I mean, I don't know what to say, bro. I just
like y'all, this is like y'all running out of shit to complain about. It's like y'all could
like, is this a W for y'all? It's like how much of a W is this? Like, how much have you progressed the community because you took down U-turn signs? How much have you advanced your agenda, or like what has this done to better your lives? Except for like maybe a couple people on the block who didn't want to see a U-turn sign. Like, you've done nothing. You've done nothing.
like, does it make you sad or mad or something when you drive past a when you see a U-turn sign or something? Like, is this a like? I don't know, bro. It seems like a fabricated beef just to be like, yo, we can do this thing, so let's just do it. And the politicians are going to jump at the idea of doing something that could be seen as pro LGBTQ whatever. And it's just so fucking stupid and pointless. It's just I don't get it, bro.
It is. And the thing is, like, it sets like tolerance or acceptance goes both ways, right? We always talk about that, like just how they want to be accepted, not tolerated. They want to be accepted, respected. Okay, but that acceptance goes both ways. So for somebody who's just like, listen, I don't want to see a rainbow flag in my neighborhood. You know what I mean? Like, remember there was a baseball player. I don't know if he played for the Phillies, but he was a famous baseball player, and their team was deciding to like show love or support to the LGBTQ cause. So they had like these little rainbow pins or something. And he was like, I don't want to wear that. And people were like, why not? And he was like, I don't want to. I don't support that. I don't want to endorse that. He was like, I'm not going to say anything bad about the community, but you can't force me to wear that. And he was, he got in trouble for that. But it's like, yo, acceptance goes both ways. Respect that man's decision. You see what I'm saying? And that's my problem too, is that they make a move like that. But if I wanted to take down a rainbow flag on my block, who's not that I want to, but I'm saying hypothetically, that would be an issue. If I don't want to date trans women, I'm transphobic and I'm homophobic. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's like we have to accept everything that comes their way, but we don't get any wiggle room. We don't get the same, that's not reciprocated, the acceptance. And that's what frustrates me too. It's like, where do you draw the line? And that's what pisses me off, bro. It really does.
All right. So
yeah, this is.
We can wrap it up. I'll wrap it up. My final thought by saying I'm so happy for y'all. Y'all have progressed so far in American society that y'all can just start doing shit. Right. Next is gonna be, we got to ban the Big Mac because Big Macs back in the '60s, it was used as a gay treat, and then now you would ask a man for his number and then you give him a Big Mac to show that you're gay. Some stupid shit. Anyway. Those are my final thoughts. You can take it away if you want.
No, we're gonna ban the Hamburglar. The Hamburger's gonna be canceled because he's making fun of felons. And I went to jail once, so I take offense to the Hamburglar. You know what I mean? You can't. So anyway, family, listen, stay sucker free. Don't stop sipping the Kool-Aid. Pick and choose your battles wisely, and acceptance goes both ways. That's my final thought, family. So like, subscribe. We on the move. Keep engaging. Please keep talking to us. We love to address the comments.
Till next time. Good job, guys. Good job. More accidents on the way. Fucking dumbasses.